What up, chat? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the streams. We made it. We made it to day 7. 7 days in a row, 7 streams, 1 per day. How about that, huh? Who thought we could do it? I didn't, if I'm honest. I figured it would be a little bit tough, but we got there. We got there, and now we're ready to go towards day 15. But how's everybody doing? What's going on? Welcome. Hope you're having a good, was it Tuesday? Good Tuesday morning or afternoon or evening. But yeah, the 7 days. That's I'm pretty excited that we got there. Pretty happy that we got there. Consistency, you know. And now we just gotta go. We just gotta keep going one day at a time. I think the 7 was probably gonna be the toughest one, just because, you know, sometimes you don't got a lot of chatters, you don't got a lot of viewers, things like that, and it can be discouraging. 100%. But you gotta keep going. You gotta keep pushing. Things are gonna pop off soon. I mean, it's only day 7. We still got 23 more days. We got 3 more weeks. Anything can happen there. So I appreciate anybody that's been here since day 1 or day 2. You know, who's been in the stream, who's chatted, who's lurked, all the things. I really appreciate it. It's keeping me going. I'm gonna be honest. So, with that being said, enough of this chit chat. Enough of this small talk. We got Pokemon to play. All right. So if you missed the last stream, we beat Giovanni, and we only had 1 death, and it was to a Chandelure. So not too upset about it. We still got our broken team intact. Cresselia, Raikou, Hisuian, Typhlosion, Regice, Regidrago, and I believe since we beat Geo, there's a new level cap. Let's see, level cap 56, and there is 1 Mon in our box that we have not leveled up. It's this Pupitar, and he should be getting a T-Tar in the near future, so that will be very exciting. Alright, let's go ahead and get him leveled up. Payback, no. Crunch, we can give you Crunch. Crunch over Scary Face. So we beat Geo. The next thing we gotta do is take on an Alolan Marowak, and then make our way towards the next gym, I believe. Earthquake is huge. Earthquake is actually very nice. Get rid of Thrash. Alright, and this Marowak can be tough. It's got a thick club and Boomerang, so it's gonna hit super hard. But if we can somehow get a knockoff or something, I think we could be fine. Okay, we got the T-Tar. How about that? That's awesome. Alright, another broken Mon. Hopefully you have like Levitate or something. That would be crazy. There's the level cap. Alright, so let's just get all these guys in our party. You learn Dragon Dance. Unfortunately, it's not worth it because you have Sage Power, so you're locked into a move. But other than that, maybe once we get ability pills. Thrash, no. You don't want to be locked in. I just forgot Dragon Breath. Okay. Well, we'll have to put that back on this team. 56. Okay, Flamethrower. Flamethrower is pretty good. Is that better than Lava Plume? 90 to 80. I think it is. I think it's better than the Lava Pluming. But that Typhlosion has been a hard carry for a long time now. And Shadow Ball. Okay. 60, 80. Yep. Let's go Shadow Ball on you. Alright. So we need Inferno. I don't think that would be better. 120 and 50 accuracy. Yeah, no thank you. Alright. Let's get all these guys up. You learn Hammer Arm. Lower speed. 60. We can get rid of. No, you're not a physical. You're special, so we'll keep it. But yeah, if anybody here is new, just popping on, welcome. We do Zap Cannon. Oh. No, I don't think we need Zap Cannon either. We have an electric Raikou. But yeah, if anybody is new here, welcome on in. We do Pokemon streams. We do card openings. Thunderfang, no. We do a little Fortnite from here and there. And we also do like some Madden, some MLB The Show type of thing. So if you like any of those, be sure to drop a follow on the channel. That'd be really appreciative. Really appreciate it. You can also follow the socials. We got YouTube, we got TikTok, where we post all of our clips and streams and whatnot. So if you like that kind of stuff, hopefully you stick around for a little bit, enjoy the stream, and drop a follow. Okay, we need to get Dragon Breath back on this guy. Let's see. Dragon Breath 60. How did I learn Thrash? I do not remember learning Thrash, but okay. Alright. So we have to fight the Marowak. And the Marowak is Ghost Fire with Thick Club. And it has Ground Move, Fire Move. Ground Move, Fire Move, Ghost Move, Electric Move. So we probably want to hit it. We want to hit it on the special side. And we want it. I mean, T-Tar might be the play. Its speed is 123. So let's first check what T-Tar is. What are you saying? What are you saying? You have Scrappy. Can hit ghost types. Okay. You are physical with it, which is what we wanted, right? No, we wanted special, I think. Yeah, we want to hit on the special side, and it's if we go plus speed. Well, do we have anything that outspeeds naturally here? You're 140. 140 does outspeed. 140 would outspeed. 151 outspeeds. If we go Primordial C, that means you can only hit us with the ground move, which is unfortunate. You're also faster. Do we want to just go Cresselia? Is that what we do here? I think we might actually go Cresselia. And let's see. Let's go Cress with level 57. I am gonna be doing calcs. What's its ability is ice scales. Okay, Shadowbone does make it a one shot, unfortunately. But if we have Psychic, what does that do? Psychic, oh, that does nothing. Okay, so maybe not the Cress. Yeah, Cress is not taking anything. So let's see, what do we have in the box that could be beneficial? I think we probably want I'm looking at the Cophagrigus or this guy. I guess Gigalith as well. Alright, let's deposit some things just to see what we can do, because we do want to make this super simple for us. Okay, things that we could test. We could test you. We could test you. I don't think any of them are going to be faster though. We could go Runerigus. Let's test all those guys. Anybody else? I mean, could we Destiny Bond? Let's see what your speed is at. But let's see what these guys can do. Stone Edge, okay. You learn Earthquake. You have Bad Tantrum. 90. Let's get rid of Headbutt, I guess, because it's not going to do anything in this fight. But I think these are our potential options. Explosion. That's not going to work because he's Ghost. Okay. But I would have done that. Focus Sash, Explosion. Double Edge, no. Okay. Nothing, no moves on that one. But I think if we Destiny Bond and we're faster, I would not mind losing this Wobbuffet here. You're learning no moves at all. That's crazy. Okay. Runerigus, Earthquake is good. Get rid of Brutal Swing, I guess. Okay. Let's make everybody plus speed, and then we'll see what we can do here. Again, I don't know if they're gonna do anything here. Let's see. We're gonna assume you're physical, so we're gonna go plus speed minus special. We're gonna go plus speed minus special. Let's see what else. I would assume you're also special, so we go plus speed minus physical. I mean, you do have Earthquake, so. And then we'll go plus speed minus attack, I guess. Let's see. Okay, so we need somebody faster than 123. I don't think that's going to be the case. You're 55. That's ass. You're 82. Okay. you're 60, and you're 64. Okay, so none of those are options. Let's see. What else could we use then? Let's see. You have, your moves are ground, ghost, fire, electric. So what would hurt those? Or what would resist those? Ground resist would be flying. Then you have electric. I think 100% of the time it goes bone meringue. So if we have something that could be faster and hit it with a knockoff, I think that could be good. Let's see what Noivern can do. But the rest of those guys are probably not going to do anything. Unless we just want to like give it an air balloon. Switcheroo. That could be interesting. Switch the item. Hurricane. Get rid of Super Fang, I guess. If you can learn knockoff, I think that would be very, very good. Okay. I don't even know if we have the TM for knockoff. Gotta check. TMs. Where do we get TMs? Knockoff is where? Celadon City for 1500 is protect. Knockoff is I mean, we could also thief it, right? But knockoff is probably better if it's a TM. I'm not seeing knockoff anywhere. No knockoff TM. But we could also thief it, I think, right? I think that could be something that we do here. We thief its item with something faster. If we go Raikou with an air balloon, Raikou 57, that's 250. 57 with an air balloon. You have Primordial Sea. You're gonna be modest and Primordial Sea. Bone Meringue does possibly the worst move ever. But we have an air balloon, so wouldn't that do nothing? What if we thief? No, we don't want Spectral Thief, we just want Thief. It's not going to do damage. Let's see. Okay, so maybe we don't do that guy. What if we go Runarigus? Runerigus. 57. Shadow Ball with a air balloon. I don't know why it's showing the thing. Volcanion and the Marowak. Okay, we actually take a decent, or we don't take much. Yeah, there we go. Air balloon. Oh, that's because it's 100. 57. What do we do here? I don't know what we do. It doesn't look like we have like things that are gonna be decent. Let's see. Let's see. So it has Fire, Ground, Ghost. Maybe go Altaria? Or maybe we lead the Raikou, bait in the ground move. Lead the Raikou, bait in the ground move, swap out to what's his face? This guy. Who then baits in the other thing, and then if he can learn Thief, I think that could work. So we go Air Balloon on you, because you're obviously going to go for the ground move here. So the Air Balloon would stop it. And then we want Thief. Hopefully you can learn Thief. Thief. You can learn Thief. Let's get rid of... I mean, Primordial Sea would go away, so let's get rid of Hurricane for now. We can't Willow because it's fire type. Anything else? No Snarl users. Let's see. I think that could be a play. I just don't know how effective it is. Marowak, let's go. Let's see, what is it? Noivern. Noivern. 57. So Shadowbone is actually a roll. Let's see, with Thief. Thief would take its item. Is that guaranteed though? I think it is, right? I think that is guaranteed. Let's see. Flying Dragon with minus, and your plus. You probably want to make you plus special. Thief, an attack that may take the full hold item if it isn't holding one. Okay, so I think that means it's guaranteed then. And then Once we thief, it would have no item. So then we probably want to just take this guy. And then we probably want to take what else? Maybe we take Gigalith, I guess, just for bulk, and then we'll take the dragon, and we'll take the crest, I guess. I think that would be a team. Let's see. So we have you with the air balloon. We could volt switch out on the ground move because I think we're faster. 151. 151. Yes. Okay. So we could go. We could go Raikou with air balloon, and it has Primordial Sea. It would have air balloon, and it would be modest, and then it would have volt switch. Volt switch is going to do about 30. So he would 100% go with the Boomerang, but we would, your speed, yeah, we're so much faster. So I think we go there, lead that, and then we go on the volt switch. Let's see. On the volt switch, we have the air balloon. We have volt switch, okay. And then on the ground move, we would go U. And we would probably, we could go minus speed plus special on you. And I think that should be good. Minus speed plus special minus speed. That should still put us at the 144 speed, so we'd still be faster. And then we could probably just Aeroblast. Yeah, 149. And then we could, is this a 2-turn? No, it's not. Okay, so then I think that is fine. We need to give you a citrus berry. Or we give you an electric berry to resist. So what is the electric resist berry? Electric resist berry. It is called a Wakan berry. Okay, maybe we give you that if we have any. We do. Okay, let's give you the Wakan so that you can eat the Thunder Wave, or not the Thunder Wave. Okay, and then let's see, what else would we, all right, and then we go Aeroblast. So let's see, so if we volt switch out on the first turn, he's gonna take about 25%. And then if we go Noivern, not Sevi, Noivern blank set, We go 57. With Wakanberry ability is minus. I believe it was quiet plus special minus speed, right? So plus special minus speed. We still outspeed it. And then we hit it with an Aeroblast. How much is that doing? That's doing another 30. So he would be below half. He doesn't have a berry or anything. He has a thick club. Then you have Thief as well, right? You are the one with Thief. Yes, you have Thief. So we would be faster to Thief it, and then we could, if we get rid of the thick club, no item. No item. Let's see, what does it do with no item then? If we Thief it. None. It does very much little damage. Okay. So I think that could be the play. And then, so Thief plus Aeroblast, at most, it's doing like 52. All right, I think that could be the play. And then we just have the other two. We don't need to change anything on these guys' abilities. I guess we could probably just make you bulky. Plus physical minus special, I guess. We can just do that. And I think that should be fine. Oh boy. Plus physical minus special. I think that should be good. I think that's everybody. So let's just look here. We have Air Balloon Raikou, who is 151 in this with speed. Let's just double check. Raikou. 57 with the air balloon. Primordial C and Modest in singles, and then we Volt Switch. Alright, we are 153 speed to his 122, so we would be faster. Now, let's see what, let me double check what Air Balloon does. Air Balloon, Pokemon. The balloon makes the holder float in the air. If the holder is hit with an attack, the balloon will burst. Okay. Which means that the holder is immune to ground type moves. Okay. So I think that's the play. We Air Balloon, Raikou, then we Volt Switch into our Noivern, who will be faster because he's 144. The Marowak is 123, and then we can Thief the item because we'll be faster. It'll get rid of its thick club, and then all of its moves are not going to be as effective. We can probably Roost, and then Aeroblast, and then we do have have just other mods if we want for bulk and whatnot. And I think that's that. Alright, we should probably make you physical and all the things. Alright, let's make you physically bulky plus defense minus physical attack. I'll make you bold. Okay. And then we want to make you plus special minus defense, I guess. Plus special. And then you are, we want to make you plus special minus speed probably. Okay, so let's just change those real quick. We'll go plus special, just go modest, I guess. It's not really gonna do that much. Then we wanna go plus special minus speed. Plus special minus speed. Okay, I think that is everything. Let's see, air balloon, and we volt switch. We're still 151, so we're gonna be faster. We then go into U and we thief on the ground move. 144, we're still gonna be faster. 128, you're also faster. You're not faster. You're not faster, and then you're not faster. But that's fine. Okay, I think that is the team. I think once we get rid of the thick club, I think then it is, it should be an easy fight. But this could end some mons here if we're not careful. All right. Luckily, we did clear out a bunch of the trainers earlier, so we shouldn't necessarily need to battle anybody. I think we gotta go this way. Yes. I didn't battle you, I guess. That's fine. Volts with the air balloon. We can probably just volt switch out. And then we can just go into Sonic here. Leaf Tornado is garbage. We'll go Flamethrower. Okay. And then a rock type. We have nothing for rock. I guess we just ground it. Do a little ground pound. Tuck it out, perfect. Alright, let's do a quick heal. Okay. I think we have to go up this way. There's another heal. Okay. All right. I believe we're almost there. I think we have to go down this way, or no, that was just to get to TM. All right, we did not battle you. A Grimer. You're poison type. I think we can probably just discharge here. Yep. Okay. Purloin, you're dark type. We can probably just discharge again. You fake out, you dirty rat. Okay. Get this item. A rare candy. Alright, let's just heal up. So it should go for the ground move on the volt switch. Okay? It should go for the ground move on the Raikou. We're faster so we can volt switch out, get about a quarter of damage done, go into the Noivern on the ground move, immune to it. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, just lock in, chat, lock in. Okay, Primordial C, so your fire move is not going to be anything. You're not going to do electric move, so you're literally going to go for a ground move here. We should be able to volt switch out. Your attack and defense and speed and all the special attacks and everything rose. Okay, so you're now at plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1. Oh. This may have been a misplay. Okay. I think we're still fine though, right? Like he's gonna go for a ground move. We have the air balloon, so it's not gonna hit us. So we just volt switch out. We're still faster. Big damage, okay. This is 100% a ground move coming. Okay, we should still be faster. Ground move. You go Thunder Punch. Oh, I hate you. Alright, we should be faster to Thief. We are faster. Take your Thick Club. Super effective. We tuck the Thick Club. Okay, Fire Punch. That should do nothing. We eat it. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna Roost. We are faster, so that's good. Now we get rid of our flying type, so we're just Dragon. Your Thick Club is gonna do, or your moves are gonna do nothing now. Yeah, we eat that. Okay, we're gonna Roost again. Okay, go for Shadow Bone. No Thick Club, 174 down to 81. So it did just under 100. We're just gonna Aeroblast here. Hopefully that did no damage. All right. Shadow Bone, I think we can live another one. No, we cannot. Okay. That's fine. We should be able to just come in and Flame Charge. Okay, let's check. Now you get rid of your item. Now you have no item. And we're gonna go to Typhlosion. 57. Modest. No, that's not. That's the nature. We want Modest here. And you have a Citrus. You have a Citrus. You have no item. Let's see. What other things do you have? Oh, you're level 56. How many of them are 56? Are they all supposed to be 56? Okay. Citrus, your Orichalcum Pulse, your Modest. Okay, it's gonna be 56 then. It's a guaranteed Oko. with 2 hits. We are still faster. We should still be faster. So let's go. Let's see what the move is. Scorching Sands. How much does that do? That's doing about 50%. I don't think you're at 50%. Oh, you're way less. Okay, we should be faster then, correct? Yes. Okay, we got out of there. You live on 1, you dirty rat. Oh, I hate it here. Oh, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. Let me just volt switch. Flingle, man. Shadowbone. Yeah, that was taking it out. Scorching Sand was gonna do 51 to 60%. And I don't think it did. I think we got the minimest roll possible. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Dang it. The Noivern I'm not too worried about. I don't really care. But that Typhlosion was so good. Maybe we should have sacked another Mon. Maybe we should have sacked the Rock'n'Rolla. Or the... Oh, that's so unfortunate. Alright. We move on though. Let's put everybody back on the team. You get off. We'll put you on the team 100%. That's a rock type, and I guess we put Volcanion on the team. It's obviously not a bad Mon, but our Typhlosion was much, much better. Alright, and now we gotta face some battles. Oh boy, that's unfortunate. I'd be curious to see if that was the lowest of rolls. I don't know how. Alright, 56, 56. We gotta get Volcanion up to 56. But, I mean, we got out of there, right? Like, we didn't lose everybody. Hydro Pump? I don't think that's better. We didn't lose everybody. We lost the one, which was unfortunate. Let's give everybody citrus berries now. But it's just so unfortunate. But like I said, we got out of there with only 1 real death, and I guess it could have been worse. Alright, so now we have to take on some grunts up here. And then we gotta make our way to the next gym, which I believe is in Saffron. Alright. Marowak. Okay. I think we just take on the grunts here. Okay. We should be able to just run through these very easily. Porygon 2. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, you're 42. We can probably just discharge in the rain. You live in. We get the para. Okay. And a psychic weirdier. We can probably just discharge again. Use Zen headbutt. That's fine. And then Greninja. Let's just discharge. Okay. One down. Can you get to those other stairs on the other side? Lycanroc. Psychic Surge. You probably just discharge. Yep, that takes you out. Raikou probably just takes you out. Yes, okay. Perfect. Okay. Pachirisu, the world champ. We can probably just still discharge. Nope, just kidding. We'll just Psyshock, I guess. Yes. This is the run. It is the run. We did just lose our Typhlosion, unfortunately, though. Who was carrying very hard. We had to face a boss, a Alolan Marowak with a thick club. But we were there. What's going on, Dawn? How's it going? I think I saw you were streaming earlier. How'd that go? Hope you had a good stream. This is just a bunch of nothing battles. You give us what? The flute? Yes. I think you give us the flute. Yes. Okay, so now we can wake up Snorlax. So that means we can get... That's pretty good. Got good progress into the game. That's awesome. Love that. Alright. So I think we can now... We can go get a Route 12 encounter because we can wake up the Snorlax. And then we can also go wake up the Snorlax over here. And it would be the same static Pokemon. But we would be able to get lefties. Manta with the raid? Yo, raid of 1. Welcome in, Raiders. That's awesome. First raid ever. Thank you so much. Hope you had a good stream. What were you up to? But that's awesome. Thanks a bunch. Raid of 1? Yeah, a raid's a raid. I love it. Thank you. That's so cool. Appreciate it. Cockroach, how's it going? Welcome in. Pokemon Liquid Crystal. Okay, cool. Were we just doing a regular playthrough or like a Nuzlocke or anything? What were we doing there? But yeah, thanks for the raid. That's awesome. Really appreciate it. And the follow. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. But welcome on in. My name's Dylan. We do a little bit of Pokemon here as well. Right now we're doing some Radical Red Nuzlocking. We just beat and Cockroach with the follow. You guys are too nice. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. Thank you so much. It's my first time playing Johto, so I'm just out here having fun with it. We love that. We love that for you, Manta. But yeah, I stream streams in Pokemon. Like I said, we're doing a Rad Red Nuzlocke right now. We just beat we just beat the Alolan Marowak. So we're making our way to the 5th gym. And we got some pretty broken mons. This is the team. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I've had a couple deaths, but nothing too crazy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the stream. Thanks for the follows. I really appreciate it. But we're about to get a Route 12 encounter. Because I think we can get rid of the Snorlax now. Damn strong team. Yeah, pretty good. And the Cresselia has ice scales, so it's very, very defensive, which we love that. I don't even have raid alerts on. That's crazy. But really, thank you so much. That's awesome. Who's your favorite mon of all time? I like Umbreon. I liked a lot of the darker, like the black and blue type of Pokemon. So I like Umbreon. I like the Chandelure line. I like the ones like that. Absol is pretty good. But yeah, what's your guys' favorite Pokemon? If you got one, let me know. Grass. We should Volt Switch here. Is the Crystal? Is that just like a basic Crystal game, or is there any like different changes than regular Crystal? Growlithe #1. All right, I like Growlithe. It's a little cute dog, I think. Okay, we can Frost Breath here. Garchomp fan. Garchomp's a classic. When did you first like it? Did you play Diamond and you saw Cynthia and that was like, yeah, I like this one? Or were you always a fan of the Garchomp? Little Watchog coming in, okay. We can probably just Frost Breath again. Big crit. It's a ROM hack of Fire Red, but it looks like Gen 3. Oh, that's cool. Maybe I'll have to check it out sometime. That's super cool. Okay, Raticate. Let's see. I think we could probably just Frost Breath again. And that'll take it out. Another crit. Okay. So the farthest I've gotten in this game is, I don't know if you guys have ever played it, but not a big fan of Pokemon player, but I like Nuzlocke videos. I thought Garchomp was cool. He definitely is cool. Gen 3 is your favorite? Gotcha. Gen 3, I don't think I played Gen 3 when it came out. I think I've definitely played it, but I don't think it was my first one. It might have been, actually. I don't really know. Okay. Am I healed? We should probably see if I'm healed. We're healed. We're fine. Okay. Guy, look away. You idiot. He looked right at me. The Trumpets of Hoenn? Trumpets of Hoenn? That should be our new band name. It's a great name for a band. But yeah, Pokemon usually got some good music. It does bring you back. Okay, I think we probably just discharge here as well. Yeah, you're right. I'll get on it now. Okay, all right, you and me, we're starting the band. Let's figure out who's lead singer first, so that there's no disputes going down the way. You know, when we're blowing up big and you say, "Oh, I thought I was the lead singer," it's like, we should have sailed this way back, you know. But yeah, you get on the band. I'll start making like posters and T-shirts and all that stuff. We're gonna go far. If this streaming thing doesn't work out, you do any instruments? Oh, no, I was completely joking on that one. I have no musical talent whatsoever. I was in the band in middle school, if that helps, but I didn't really play any instruments. I was more of a triangle cymbals kind of guy, you know. So not real talent. Well, I can be the singer. All right, I appreciate it. Sounds good. Valiant Shield Vulpix. Love to see it. Take this discharge though. You play guitar? Oh, perfect. Cockroach. Awesome. So we got 2 guitarists and a singer. That's pretty much all we need. We can probably like add in drums just by like a computer program or something if we really want to. All right. We should probably swap out because you have a ground move coming my way. Ground move, let's go into Blizzard. Guard split, and we just Frost Breath. Crit, nice. We are speeding up a little bit just because they're 20 levels below us. But once we get to the actual battles, we won't be speeding up as much. Frost Breath again. Yo, if this guy learns like Blizzard or Avalanche, Desolate Land. Gotta go hop off, set up for a Bloodborne stream. Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate you, Manta. Thank you for the raid. That's super generous, super kind. Thank you for the follow as well. It means a lot. Have a good Bloodborne stream, and hopefully we see you back here on the next stream. I'm doing a 30-day stream challenge, so 30 streams, 30 days. We're on day 7 right now, so hope to see you throughout the 30 days, or at least one more. But thank you so much for the raid and the follow. I really appreciate it. You're the best. Okay, this is Ice Rock. I think we can probably just stay in and Ancient Power, I guess. Yes. Okay, we got it there. Nice. I gotta update the follow counter. We're up to 35 with that. Again, thank you so much. That means a lot. See, I told you, chat. Once we get to day 7, big things are gonna start happening. We still got 23 more days of this. Big things are gonna happen. All right, we can wake up the Snorlax. We should probably see if we're healed. We are healed. All right, so this will be, let's see, do we want to count this as our Route 12 encounter, or do we count it as a static? I never know what to do with those. Sometimes we count it as the route encounter, sometimes we don't. Maybe depending on what we get here, that'll determine if we want to keep it as the Route 12 route. But, playing the flute, Snorlax woke up, and he's grumpy. Aren't we all? It's a Hisuian Quillfish. Or is that just regular? Are you poison? If you're poison, you're Hisuian. And Hisuian Quillfish is maybe better than regular Quillfish. 1. Okay. You throat chop. That's a lot of damage. Alright, we can probably just snarl, or we volt switch out into our dragon, maybe. Oof, living on 1. We love that. Alright, you're poison dark. We probably just go into our dragon here. Alright, Aqua Tail. Okay. We eat that. We eat that all day. And then we can probably just chuck balls. Probably didn't want to throw an Ultra Ball, but it is what it is. Okay, come on, man. Stay in the ball. Let's see. Maybe we do... I don't think we have any other heavy ball, right? You have lefties, right? What other balls do we have? Pokemon. I think we just go Ultra Balls here. Why not? 1, 2, 3. Got him. Alright. And this is definitely a good name for Manta. 100%. cannot thank you enough for the raid. That is super cool. And there's our first bot. All right. But we did get lefties. And we're going to call it Manta. Thank you so much again for the follow and the raid. We'd love to see it. I was actually thinking about today how, you might have to, what'd you say? I think it's better to get Erica and Sabrina. I've already got Erica. All right. First bot alarm. Yeah. Yep. We usually like to have a poll. Well, not an official poll, but just a timer for when we get our first bot or when we get our first person that wants to try and sell me their art. And it's usually the bots that come in first. But yeah, I was actually thinking about today if I should start rating somebody, just even though it's probably a stream of one. That's really funny, isn't it? Yeah, it's super funny. I love it. And yeah. I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, the rating. Yeah, I was like I said, I was thinking maybe I should do a raid here and there. Even though it's a thing of one, it's still, still helps, and maybe I'm that one to somebody else like you guys were for me. So we'll see what happens. All right, let's I think we can get the Hisuian quillfish. So let's put that on the team just for now. And I'll level you up because I do believe you're Route 12, correct? Route 12. You have Pixelate. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. When you evolve, there's not many people. That's what I was thinking. Exactly, Roach. Sending is still nice to do. Exactly. 100%. 100%. Alright, so we can get the Hisuian quillfish. Sorry I sent it without finishing it. No worries, dude. You're all good. Honestly, the more the messages, the better. Send as many messages as you want. All right, let's see. What are we rocking with the quillfish? All right. Okay. Overquill. Roach, you got the next name. If we get another encounter, you're next. You can choose. All right. What are you rocking with here? I don't think you make the team. You are okay. Chat, it might make the team now. Huge power. My goodness. Holy damage. That has to go on the team, right? Like it just has to. Well, what's your attack? Yeah, 115 up to 230. Oh man. Okay. This is turning out to be one of the great streams. But who do we take off? That's the question. I think we would probably take T-Tar off, honestly. Or we take the Regice off. But it's a good thing to know that our quillfish has huge power. That is crazy. P-Jab, okay. Get rid of self-destruct. Get rid of that right away. Destiny Bond, nope. Okay, I think it'll stay in the box for right now. but that is something to very much put on the team at some point. Okay. Let's see. Do a quick save check. Let's see. All right, we have to, I think we now have to go where? Where do we have to go? I think we have to go Silphco. Yes, I think we have to go Silphco, or we can go to Sabrina. But either way, we have to go to Saffron. All right. Right, that's the Silphco, Saffron. Yes. So we could either do the gym, which is all psychic types. No, it's not. It's what is it? Chuck, Sabrina. It is a double battle with psychic types and normal types. We do not have a dark type. Let's see. I think we actually go Silphco battle, and then we go from there. We could also face Chuck if we wanted to, and get an egg, right? Let's see, what does Chuck have? Chuck has a fighting type team. Let's see. Yeah, let's see what Chuck has. Chuck has all fighting types. So our Cresselia could actually do a bunch of work here. There's only 2 dark moves on the whole thing. And 112, the fastest thing is 168. So we might do Chuck right now. What is Cresselia at? Cresselia speed is what? It's 117. So if we go plus speed, I don't think that takes anything out. Or I don't think that outspeeds. But it's faster than the Hitmontop. It's faster than the Breloom. And then it's not faster than the Quaquaval, Lucario, or Gallade. But I think our Ghost, or not our Ghost, our Volcanion can take a lot of it. Fighting Steel and then Fighting Water. I think we can lead you. Now we can put you up here. And I think that takes care of 2 of them. And then we just have you for the who'sy whatsy? Because your speed is what? 151? I think that outspeeds the duck, right? It does. And 137 on the Lucario. You're 100. Alright, if we make you plus speed, does that get you to 137? I don't think so. But we'll see. We'll see. But how's everybody's day going? Roach, how you doing? What you been up to? Just watching the streams? Let's see. Let's make you fast. Plus speed minus attack. Let's see, does that get you to 137? Probably not. Just plain Slay the Spire? Yo, that game, I wanted to play that game. 110. Okay, that didn't really do much. I wanted to play that game, but I just haven't had the time. It looks super good. You enjoying it? You like it so far? Is that like one of your top go-to games that you play? All right, I think we can take on the gym. We have you for the outspeed of Hitmontop. We have you for the or the other ones. You for the Breloom, and then we have the best time to get into it. There's a second one. Oh, I thought there already was a second one out. Is that what you meant? Because I thought there was one. But yeah, it looks fun. You could probably spend like hours on it. Okay, you for the Hitmontop and the Breloom. You for the Lucario, for the Duck, and then Psychic. I guess we have Dark, right? We probably have Dark here. Crunch, Dark Pulse. Okay. And then we have you for the other one. Okay. I think we can actually take on Chuck. Alright, we want to battle these guys one at a time, because we do not want gym battles or double battles when we don't need to. Hopefully your team is not like, okay, 45. That shouldn't be too bad. Not yet. It comes out in March. Oh, one of my big go-to games for sure. Anything other than Pokemon. In terms of games, I like the simulator games, like Supermarket Simulator, those type of things. We do a little bit American Truck Driver, just driving around. What else? Other than PC games, on my console games, it's mostly sports. But PC-wise, it's probably mostly simulator games. Okay, I think we go Psychic here. No, you have bug moves. 100% you have a bug move. So we're gonna go into this guy. Bug Buzz, I knew it. Alright, we can Flame Charge here. You Bug Buzz again, that should be fine. Flame Charge probably takes you out, I would think. Spit FL, that's fine. But we also, that's cool, I've been wanting to try to get a wheel. Yeah, I don't have a wheel either. I use a controller. But yeah, the wheel probably makes it way more fun. But I just don't have the space for a wheel. Alright, we can bulldoze here. And then we can flame charge. Alright, one guy down. So if we beat Chuck, we have two options to pick him on. So that will be fun. A Bruxish, okay. You're just pure water psychic. I guess we just go out into our Raikou. Roach, you wanna know something crazy? This Raikou, the Regice, they were all egg hatches. and the Cresselia was a fossil encounter. So it's been crazy encounters that we've had. Oh, I didn't want to battle you. Okay. Pincer, you definitely have a bug move. You Swords Dance? Oh, that's not good. We Flame Charge. Speed Fell, he's thrashing. Oh my gosh, goodness, that did a lot. Okay. That did a lot. And Toxel. Alright, we should just be able to bulldoze here. Is that rare? I'm not well versed in Pokemon. Yeah. I mean, so the way that I have the randomizer set up is like any mon could be anywhere, but like usually early game you would get like the weaker mons, right? Like the more common mons, but since it's a randomizer and everything's random, then it, you know, I wouldn't say it's more rare, but it's definitely less likely. What move did you go for? I didn't see it, but you're dead, so it's fine. Okay, let's heal, and let's take on Chuck. Okay, you outspeed the. So if you don't like Pokemon, or you're not well into the Pokemon. Yeah, it's a randomizer. How'd you did you know Manta, or like they were doing Pokemon? What made you get to their stream? If you're not much of a Pokemon fanatic, I should say. If you don't mind me asking. Hitmontop. Okay. Let's see. We should be faster, and we should be able to just one-shot with Psychic. You Fake Out, you dirty rat. And you crit me, also dirty. Alright, we should be faster though. Psychic. Please, that did no damage. Why did that? And you missed the triple axle. That's what you get. That's what you get, nerd. You Gallade it, okay. What level? 54. Okay. Alright, so you are Psychic Fighting. So you probably go. Do you have fighting moves? You do have fighting moves. You have a Drain Punch. You also have a Night Slash. Manta is your friend's girlfriend? Gotcha. Plus she's entertaining. Nice. That's cool. Okay. You do not go fighting move here, and you don't go psychic move, so 100% you go dark move. And what can take a dark move? I guess we go to Piston for the dark move. Or, let's see, what else? What could take a dark move that could also take a fighting move? Let's see. I guess we go into Drake. I guess. We'll see. Oh, I really don't want to lose things. I really don't want to lose things. He bulks up. That's scary. Okay. Let's see. I think we just crunch. Probably, right? I think we just crunch. You bulk up again. Oh no. Oh no. I believe you're +2 now. That did no damage. We got the defense drop. Alright, so you're probably going fighting move, if I had to guess. You probably go fighting move here. So we go into our psychic to resist. You bulk up again. He's now +3 in attack. That's not very good for us. I'm gonna hit him with a future sight. You Night Slash. Ooh, that might hurt. That might hurt. Stop, stop, stop. No! Ah! Oh, that's not good. Chad, that's not good. That's not good. And now there's something in my eye. Oh no, oh no. Please don't let me lose. Please don't let me lose. Okay, what can take a +3 dark move? Probably not a lot of things. And we don't have anything faster. Oh, that's so unfortunate. He was a special wall and a physical wall. I think we have to Dragon Breath. You Drain Punch. Yep, that's gonna hurt. No, no. This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. Chat, why did I do this? Oh boy. Okay. I think we actually lose to this now. I 100% think we actually lose. Yeah, that's gonna be a loss on that one. Oh, that's so disappointing. And the thing is, I didn't need to do Chuck right now. We could have just gone to the other stuff. Oh, bummer and a half. Okay, let's see. Can we bring this back? No. My goodness, that's a lot of damage. But maybe this was too good to be true, you know? That did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage on that one. Unite Slash, okay. Oh man. They are not going to be happy when they hear this. I tell you what. I guess we just Dark Pulse? Or we Crunch? We Dark Pulse because he was, yeah, this is going to take me out though. Oh boy, that was fun. That was fun. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well. I'm stunned, honestly. Oh, man. Wait till I hear about this one. This is probably the biggest throw of all time. Oh, man. That's rough. That is rough. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. I gotta write that down. Let's see. Well, that was fun. That was fun. 1 hour 30. Throw. Perfect. That's great. Okay. Well. Run 16. We go again. We go again. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That is so disappointingly unfortunate. The biggest throw of all time. and you got to witness it. Good for you guys. Happy for you. Okay, well, new run, new possibilities. That run wasn't even that good. That was nothing. That was a nothing run. I wanted to end that run. Just wanted to change it up. It was getting too good. We were doing too well. That's a depressing start to the day. To day 7. We hate it. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny, chat, isn't it? We had all these mons, all these broken mons, and now we got nothing. Now we're back to it. Might as well be day 1. Might as well be day 1 of the streams. But, I mean, if it's day 1, you can look forward to day 7. That's all I'm telling you. Day 7, we get a raid. We get some follows. Normal mode. And then we want randomized abilities. And we want random species. Okay. But the good part about a new run, there's no good part, chat. There's no good part here. Alright. Let's see. Maybe we get a broken starter. Maybe we get a neutralizing gas slacking, you know? We're gonna speed through this a little bit though. Okay, let's see. Let's do a quick save, I believe. That's the attitude. That's the attitude I'm looking for. At least one of us does. No, I'm here for it. I'm here for the new run. The old run's in the past. Run 15 doesn't even exist anymore. Alright, let's see. If I had to guess, we're probably going to get crappy starters. Okay, Nidoran. That's decent. Tauros. Also decent. Come on. Give me like an Arceus. That's not an Arceus. I think we go Tauros here. And Roach, you can name it if you'd like. It's a Fire Bull. So if you got a name, hit me with it. If not, that's fine. I'll just call it something else. But you can name it if you'd like. Name it whatever you want, as long as it's Chino. Okay, sure. I guess I should have maybe put some clarifications on the name to anything, but no, this is good. Oh, is it like bull in a China? Is that an A? That's probably supposed to be an A, isn't it? And it's a bull in a China shop. Is that what you meant? Because you did type Chino. Just want to let you know. Oh boy. Alright. Just like the name Chino. Alright. Fair enough. I'll take it. Alright, what are we saying here? Firefighting with sticky hold. Like Chino pants. I know exactly what you mean. 100%. And we have tackle. We do get workup. So that's interesting. Let's go ahead and do a quick save. Alright. Get that music back going. Alright. Hopefully you don't have a ghost type and we can actually hit you with Brava. Okay. We can tackle. That did a lot of damage. Whatever you did. Sonic Boom. Okay. Nice. Perfect. Like I said, Nuzlocke does not start till we get Pokeballs. So that death does not matter. Pancham, 5, never. Alright. We gotta, let's go put in at least one of the cheats. I believe it's the rare candy one. Can you move over? There we go. I believe it is Woya Ope. I think that's the one. Woya Ope. Rare candy, yes. Okay, perfect. That's the one we wanted. We'll get the cheats later. I guess we could probably do the other one as well. All right. Okay, Gorgeist, potential for a Gorgeist with Forewarn. Okay. But if you guys are liking the stream and you have followed, Roach, I know you have because you're a good person. I do have a TikTok and a YouTube. If you want to see like some clips and whatnot, or if you want to watch the old streams, all the old streams are on the YouTubes, and then clips and whatnot go on the TikTok and also the YouTube. So if you wanna follow or subscribe to those, be my guest. You definitely don't have to, but if you want to support maybe a little bit more, those are definitely some things to look out for. But again, you don't have to. Whatever you want to do is fine with me. The follow and be in the raid was just enough. More than enough, I should say. Alright. I gotta go with that repel. Gotta also get the fishing rod. And we gotta get the repel. Okay. We have the repel. We have the parcel. Let's give him some rare candies up to level 8 or so. Level 8. Oh man, remember that huge power overquill that we had? That would have been nice to use. What am I saying? Run 15's over. Get it out of your head, folks. It's gone. Never to be seen again. Until I bring it up in about 20 minutes. Hello, Oak. Here's your parcel. I love how he's always, don't be dwelling on the past. No, I'm not. It's out of sight, out of mind. I love how Oak tells us to go get the parcel, and then when we're back with it, he's like, "Oh, you have a gift for me? That's weird." It's like he told us to go get it. All right, Nuzlocke has officially started. We have Pokeballs. We need to go get. We need to do the SO to Toxic cheat code. Short-term memory loss. Exactly, like a fish. Old age. Okay. Oh, you're talking about him. Yes. That makes more sense than me. SO2 Toxic. That's not what we want. We want this one. Toxic. And this will give us all of our care packages. Nice. All right. Let's use that repel so that we can go get more Pokeballs. Okay. Lurkers, drop your 2s. If we got any. I think there's one. I think I seen him lurking. I see you over there. If you're still here. Which you are. I see you in the chat. I see you. Drop your 2s. If you don't drop your 2s right now, then your internet's gonna cut out in 5 minutes. So you better drop them. You better drop it. It's like talking to a dog with a toy. Drop it, drop it. All right. Let's buy some more Pokeballs here. All right. It's definitely enough monies. All right, that should be good. All right. We will, we'll probably get all these encounters and then we'll probably wrap it up. Let's see. All right, let's go up here, get the packages. We're gonna speed through this just because it's garbage. Almost through it. He gives us almost everything in the book. All right, there we go. Perfect. Let's do a quick heal sesh here. All right, now we get a bunch of encounters now. We get like 6 encounters, so that's fun. Now we'll go from there. All right, first encounter in the forest. What are we saying? Oh boy, that's a great one. That is a great one. Chuck a ball at it. 1, 2, 3. Got him. Nice. All right, what do we call this sawaddle? We're gonna call it saddle because it sounds like saddle. All in favor? Drop your 1s. We should see a bunch of 1s going, or at least 1. All right, saddle the sawaddle. Okay. What else? What else we saying? Route 2, genius at play. Yeah, I'm pretty good with it. Okay, Vileplume. We're getting the grasses. We're getting all the grasses today. A little quick ball action. Got him. Nice. Okay, we're gonna name this one. We're gonna name it Toxin because it's poisoning. It's poisonous. Wanted to say poisonous and then just stopped at poisoning. So that was fun. All right. We can get an encounter down here now. Hello, sir. All right, let's see. What are we saying here? What are we getting this one? Okay. We are just getting great mods here. Quick ball. Nice. Okay, give a nickname to you, sir. We're gonna call you Fortress. No, we're gonna call you Fortress is probably fine. Or we can call you Fort. Yeah, we'll call you Fort. I like that. I like that. Alright, we got one more over here. This is the fun part about a new run. You get all these encounters at the start. They could be broken or they could be a Basque Legion. I'm a fan of Fort. Love it. Glad to hear it. Alright, can we catch you in a one quick ball? Two? No. Okay. You have tackle. I don't think I have any moves to hit you. That's fun. Do you have moves? You have Stun Spore. That works. Water Gun, no damage. Let's go Stun Spore. Water Gun again, Stun Spore. I don't want to hit you with anything. Or any move there. What about you, sir? What moves do you have? Ooh, Sap Sipper. Okay, you have Tackle. You're also a ghost type, so. What about you? What do you have? Well-Baked Body. Oh, that's pretty good on the steel type. Everybody's got Tackle, so we just can't hit anyone. We love that for us. So we just got Chuck Balls. We just gotta chuck the balls. Probably should have maybe done a poison, whatever. He's uproaring. Okay. We probably have to run then, unless we switch into this guy. He's uproaring. That did nothing. Oh, probably should have leveled as well. Paralyzed, okay. Uproar. Uproar. Ooh, almost had it. Almost had it on the 3 there. Paralyzed. Bro, just stay in the ball. Can we... I don't think we can live an uproar. Two? Thought we had it. Come on, man. Just stay in the ball. You know you want to stay in the ball. He doesn't want to stay in the ball, chat. He does not want to stay in the ball. He's water gunning. Okay, that's super effective. We love that. Let's go into our plant here. Really wish we had something more than tackle. Okay, that does a lot of damage. We might have to run. If we don't get this in this ball, we probably have to run. 1. Okay. How much does uproar do? Okay, yeah. Yeah, we gotta run. We gotta run, and hopefully we have something that's faster. We get the para. Should we risk it, chat? Should we risk one more ball? Yes. We always risk it. 1. Dang it. Thought we were gonna get it. You use tackle. Okay. You do have a water move. We're just gonna run. It is what it is. Alright. We should probably heal and level the team up. That's probably a good idea. Good thing in chat. You guys are always so smart and good looking. So. Alright. Yeah, let's put some levels on these guys. We'll just get them up to level 10, I guess. Thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome, Roach. That's a crazy sentence. Bug bite. Okay. All right, we got 2 more encounters, I think, 3 more, and then we'll probably finish up there. I'm healed, right? Did I do that? I did. Okay, perfect. All right, let's see. Route 1. What are we saying here? What are we saying on Route 1? Give me something. That's a fat-headed cat. That's something. Just stay in the quick ball. Thank you. Let's see. What do we call this? We'll call it Garfield. Just carrying a big nugget. Can you say that? I don't know if you can say that. Garfield. Love it. Love a Garfield name. Okay. What else could we have had? We could have had a Zoomeril. Okay. I'll take the fat cat then. Alright. We got 2 more encounters. Let's get the fishing rod here. Let's register that. Fish on, fish on. Oh, and our Reggie continues with Hadron engine. That's insane. That is insane. 1 quick ball for the 1 time, because we get these. 1, 2, 3. That makes no sense. The Reggies have been the easiest ones to catch out of all of them, which makes no sense. Alright, what do we call this guy? We're gonna call him Springs, because he's like bouncing like a spring. I think that's good. Not SPS. Spring with an S. Okay, we like that. That is a very good mon. Alright, and our last encounter will be what? A Ponyta. Okay. A lesser fire horse than the one that we already have. Alright. And you know, we gotta name every horse Sinbad, even though I've never seen the movie. But it is what it is. That's just what they are. They have to be named. Sinbad. Did you guys ever see that movie? I never saw it. At least I don't think I saw it. Alright. Oh, we could have had an Onyx. Okay. Not the best. A Meryl again. Okay. Let's see. Get rid of that one. Let me just go up here. All right. And we will save. And I think that's going to be where we wrap it up. A good 2-hour stream with the follows and the raids. Best stream so far. I've never heard of Sinbad. It was like a movie in like the 90s, early 90s. I think it's about a horse. I'm probably very wrong though. Okay. I think that's gonna be it for me. So with that being said, I appreciate all you guys coming out. That was super cool to have the raid and the follows. I really appreciate it. And we're gonna do the same thing. We got another guy playing the Pokemons. If I can find his channel. Let's see. Search. What's his name? I believe it's I think it's this. Yes. All right, so we're gonna go raid this guy, I believe. Lovely talking to you. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much, Cockroach. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for being part of the raid. It really means a lot. So thank you so much. Hope to see you back in another stream. But have a good rest of your day. Appreciate you. All right. So we are gonna raid this guy. He's doing the same thing. Radical Red. He's pretty much where we would have been if we had gotten there. So we're gonna raid him. All right. So you guys go there. Hopefully you have fun. Be nice, and we'll go from there. But appreciate you all. Have a good rest of your day. If you're not already on him, go be nice. All right. Hopefully that works. If not, all right. Hopefully that did that. I think I still need to end. There we go.